Hello, podcast faithful. It's Friday. You know what that means? It's another watch along. My name's Troy. This is the Untitled Wrestling Podcast, and we're back again with a watch along. Jay's joining me today. How are you, my man?
Yes. I think I have food poisoning. I'm meant to be at a wrestling show right now, but I'm not. So that's
Oh,
fun.
mate.
So instead, let's watch some wrestling.
Yeah, man. Who are you meant to be seeing? Which show?
It was Atomic Pro Wrestling at Azvex Brewery. I'm a yeah, good friend of mine runs it. Big Tasty and Fair there now.
Oh, okay.
They're having a lovely time. They're having pizza at Costco and everything. The bastards.
Oh.
Um, but yeah, it's great brewery, great atmosphere. Card is very good. They've got Joe Kessler, one of my favorites, in the main event against Rob Drake.
Big fan of Joe Kessler. Off the back of your recommendation, I went back and watched some of his matches. Really good.
He's very good. Yeah. So shall we watch some some
let's get into
independent wrestling from
Indeed.
the UK?
Believe it or not. This is one of your choices. What have you got for us today, mate?
So, I have got a match that I've heard about loads, but I've never actually got round to watching, which is podcast favourite Eddie Kingston against the original Sick Boy, the Scourge of North Wrestling, Rory Coyle, in a match that happened just before lockdown. I originally found out about this match because Eddie Kingston spoke about it on Chris Jericho's podcast, that he was like basically doing like a tour of the UK, and then found out everything was shut down and barely got back into the States. So
wow, okay.
This was one of the matches that I found from that tour. I've heard very good things about it. Rory Coyle, if you don't know, is very good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably going to be a little bit stiff.
Superb. Look forward to that. Shout out to North Wrestling. We did you did a quick interview with them at last year's
Lovely
TNT
guys.
Extreme Fields. Yes. We haven't had a chance to get to one of their shows yet, but we absolutely will be.
It's on the fucking radar. Don't worry about that.
Very much so. I heard big things about North Wrestling. If you haven't already seen them, go and check out some of their shows or watch some of their stuff online. Big things, great promotion, and we're going to enjoy something from them. So, we will be ready in 3, 2, 1, play.
Spike Trevay with hair.
Spike with hair. He's donning quite the beard now. I keep giving him beard tips every time I see him.
I knew what happened. As soon as we heard.
Oh yeah. Got a little promo to start.
Love that.
They're all lining up and banging on the door, hoping to get an audience with a man.
Are you familiar with Rory Coyle?
I'm not. I've heard his name.
Sat back and watched them.
It's very good. His whole thing is like his promos are like he makes like home videos on VHS.
Okay.
But I know that.
No, you haven't seen him. He was on a different show.
Okay.
This is how you got that.
He looks a hell of a lot like my mate Ben. Like,
he's fucking massive.
Yeah.
He's a big fella. He's terrifying.
We love big lads wrestling.
Yeah.
I mean, Tasty more so than us, but I mean, I'm a big fucking fan of big lads wrestling.
I can't give you a 5-star match.
He hits people with VHSs a lot.
VHS? What, the department store?
VHS.
Oh, VHS. Oh, okay. Right. I know what videos are. I know what they are.
The younger viewers won't, mate. Come on.
Well, yeah, true. I remember when VHSs came into play. I remember that transition over from Laserdisc. Oh, I
don't like those cult leaders that you grew up watching on TV.
Yeah. He also, I've seen him hit what's his name? Clint Margera with a VCR.
Nice. Hacked or VCR.
Yeah, it looked like you could build a fucking house out of the things.
Like the original Xbox.
Oh, mate, bigger than one of them. It was literally looked like one of those ones that have like two, like that you can copy the tapes with.
The old tape to tape master.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
Fucking huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we've spoken over this promo. I mean, you can go back and watch it on your ones for just the promo, but...
Hey, as friend of the podcast, Tom Campbell.
Lovely stuff.
Just one.
Ah, and referee Scott Bell, also a friend of the podcast. Top top referee in the UK, for those that don't know.
Oh, he's got a VHS there.
Yeah, he has.
Sorry, VCR there.
Love it. Love it. I love that he's
Yeah.
using the insert of where you put the tapes in as the like the handle for it, like a briefcase.
He's got a faction of murder boys, and I say murder boys, more like murder grizzled men.
Right.
In Soft Pro as well, that he's feuding with RPD at the moment. So
Nice.
yeah, he's got
Another promotion for people to check out Soft Pro as well if you're not familiar with them. Putting out some really good stuff.
Yeah, he's got
Eddie Kingston.
Alton Thorne in it, HT Drake.
Oh wow, okay.
Alton Thorne's having a Nettles death match with RPD.
Nettles death match.
Yeah, he's the guy who has all Sting and Nettles in a bin bag.
That's a very northern thing, isn't it? Sting and Nettles in a bin bag death match.
Yeah, but
No, I like it. I'm not against it.
Also, the worst deathmatch weapons are the ones that you can relate to.
Yes. Sting and Nettles, Legos, plug sockets, VHSs, and players.
Edward coming out to a bit of DMX.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is the entrance where Eddie Kingston confronts Matthew from Botchamania because he found out about something. He's found out he's on an episode of Botchamania or something.
Oh dear.
It's mad. This is just before he got signed by AEW.
Yeah, man.
Literally 3 months before he signed by AEW.
That's wild.
Fucking love him.
Name a company that your favourite wrestler started off at, and he's been there. Name a title your favourite wrestler won, and he's won that. The last of the dying breed.
The Gene Money championship of Gene Money, Matthew. What about that?
Time in a big company. To showcase himself to a modern audience, the mainstream audience. But who gives a fuck? The people that matter know exactly how good he is. And
That's a cool venue, that.
Yeah, man. It reminds me a bit of the hangar.
Sold out.
Is it the hangar that TNT do their ones at?
Are about to watch a sadist dream match.
Was that Charlie in the front row? Friend of the podcast. They look like him.
Rory Coyle and Eddie Kingston.
Charlie Crothers.
Yeah, for a second I thought I saw him. I could be wrong.
Same time. Very rare do I get goosebumps that bleed, but that is what this is doing to me. Kingston and Coyle.
No DQ.
No DQ, but straight wrestling. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up.
To interrupt, Kingston can wrestle. No DQ, not a problem. He's wearing his influences on his sleeve there, the black and yellow. Big influence by President Kawada. But and again, Rory Coyle also wearing his influences on his sleeve there. Bringing the weapons.
Fucking the things you put in the batteries for cars.
Hang on a sec.
Jump cables.
Jump cables, that's
I'll
it.
be right back with you, man.
Go on, do no DQ, lads.
Here we go.
So all you guys want to see no DQ, am I right or wrong? I like to wrestle, but I also like to fight. So guess what? Are we good, referee? We're both fucking good. No DQ. Let's go.
Yes,
Eddie's
Eddie
the
boy.
fucking man.
No complaints whatsoever. And fucking hell, even does Tom better than Tom.
Fuck me!
Fuck me!
Hey, I'm glad you're up here safely away from this, because now we're going to see them both go.
We
at
need
it
to do
in
commentary on a
the
match,
faithful.
something similar to this.
You see him coming.
Just fucking
Yeah.
effing and jeffing.
This dream match for Pivot Shed just
Hey,
became a dream
any
match
promotions
for
want us to?
Coyle and Kingston, no DQ.
Get DJ King on there as well, because that'd be fucking hilarious.
To be fair, at the moment, I'm editing some Resurgence matches from the last show, and there's no commentary on them. We could give it a go on there. We could put, they can put out their own version. We'll put out the UWP commentary version.
If there are 2 people more likely to burn the Riverside to the ground, it's going to be these 2.
One man grew up watching All Japan Pro Wrestling tapes, and one man who watches Live Leak before he goes to bed.
Live Leak, fucking hell.
Unusual, but there's no room to move.
That's a very packed venue.
There is, isn't it? Like Ramo.
Bear with us when you see what we can see up the balcony. So
Kingston was biting down on Rory Coyle there. Look at
you can
this.
see. Oh, I believe that he's just gone into the sound booth. The very expensive sound booth.
Coyle is taking the fight to Eddie Kingston. This is something that we watched years ago. The rise of Rory Coyle.
Absolutely no selling that chop.
And we saw so many people.
No interest in selling it, is there?
Nah, fuck it.
Eddie Kingston on the other side of the water. And
The water.
then, the idea that Coyle and Kingston
It looks like there's like
was a pipe dream.
that's like a bar further back.
Yeah. Was it a mirror?
And
I
also,
can't
wonder
tell.
how does it-
Oh no, there is.
No,
It is.
because you can't see
Yeah.
Eddie's reflection.
It's a bar further back. Yeah, yeah.
But we know that there is a
It's a bizarre venue though.
small bit
Riverside, Newcastle.
that still looks at Eddie and goes,
North Newcastle promotion.
Eddie does not.
They are, yeah.
Oh, I always thought they were slightly further south, like north, but still south of Newcastle.
And drive a stake through its heart. If you're Rory
No.
Coyle and you want to survive this
I
tonight,
mean, I'm always up for a trip to Newcastle. I've only been there twice.
Same.
I went there when I did the Great North Run, and I went there for the Rugby World Cup when I saw New Zealand against Samoa. It's a great city, though. Love to go back there sometime soon.
Eddie Kingston was coming to
They've got a big show coming up in July,
How much
which
Okay.
reaction
would be
there was, not
would be
just from the
awesome, but
faithful, from the wrestling world
it's
at
just
large. Many
it's
people
just too close to it all. It's for me to be able to justify. Annoyingly.
We'll have a look. If I win the lottery between now and then.
You're right to bring the mad
Oh, yeah,
king
same.
to the Riverside. We know what you fuckers can do. There's a lot of promoters. We
know what you fuckers can do.
The last night at North Wrestling, because we're fucking crazy enough to bring Kingston to Newcastle.
Take that as a compliment.
What's that? It's a fucking cloche.
It's plastic, I think.
Plus, oh, it looked like it looked like the sort of cloche I have at the allotment over the fucking tomatoes. The netting to stop fucking swarms getting in.
I think it's cling film, mate.
Polluting the environment.
Polluting the environment.
Can't be it.
How many VHSs has he got in that bag?
Don't worry about it. There will be more.
I hope so.
Decades ago, the
I've still got a handful of VHSs up in Mum's attic.
Nice to see a classic remade.
Probably some old wrestling pay-per-views recorded off Channel 4, or ones that I borrowed off mates that were off fucking Sky TV back in about 95.
Royal Rumble 2000,
Yeah, man.
Channel 4.
But I don't think there's anything quite like this.
What they do, was it like Backlash, the Rumble? Was that it? Was there
Armageddon.
one more? Armageddon, that was it.
Almost shocked. Screaming at Rory.
I feel like they did another, but I can't remember what.
I think it might have only been the 3, you know. Could be
Yeah,
wrong,
makes
but I
sense.
feel like it was just the 3.
Called for it, Coyle accepted it, and it's happening. No disqualifications. That bite to the head is as legal as a wrist lock takedown.
Oh, the noise that made.
The VCR to the back of Rory Coyle.
Eddie Kingston has barely touched his own playbook.
That's
Everything he's done to Rory Coyle.
That's such a, like, when you think about Rory Coyle's like gimmick and like using like VHSs and VCRs.
Yeah.
It's such a good idea because it's different, but it's also like quite cheap now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like it's not like he's using vinyl, which is like appreciated and
Yeah,
valued.
you don't want to be, not vinyl.
Get the fucking mini discs next, Rory.
Do you know what? I found a pack of unopened TDK mini discs the other day. Still in their sealed wrapper from HMV. It was like £22 for a pack of 5 of them. Still got them.
I wonder how much they're worth now.
Oh, fuck that. Please connect it to a battery.
It's on his cheek.
It's in the mouth, around the mouth of Rory
Yeah,
Coyle.
like mini discs are fine. They're disposable. Don't do vinyls though.
Smiling. Why does that not surprise me?
What's he attaching that to?
God. How? How is Coyle up, Math? Coyle firing back on Kingston.
Oh, straight takes him down. Kingston thinking about what he can do next. Oh, choke, yeah, that was
Kingston, oh no. Is Kingston going to hang? Oh my God, Kingston. Trying to hang Rory Coyle.
Just the pogo there, but Rory Coyle is also
Fucking hell.
tapes. Oh no, never block it enough. And we might have to see a referee decision here.
It's no DQ. You don't need a ref decision.
I think if Scott makes a decision to throw this match out, there will be a death on our hands. It'll be Scott.
There'll be a death on our hands.
Guys want a clear-cut
I love the fact that like when Eddie's doing shit like this, he looks fucking like he's enjoying it so much.
Yeah, yeah.
The credits about to
Oh,
roll on
down
Rory
twice.
Coyle on the video nasty.
Goes down a third time, that's it.
Fucking
Going
hell.
back to biting him.
Fine, you ain't gonna tap out to this. I'm gonna bite the fuck out of you.
Very wisely making a bit of a run for it.
I'm so glad Eddie Kingston's getting his fucking flowers now. Guy's so good.
Yeah.
I don't think, Matt, we've ever seen Rory on the back.
Oh, that's fucking, what's his name from What Culture in the crowd?
But yeah, do you know what? Coyle keeps getting
I forget his name. You might see him again in a second. He's on the right there with the beer.
Cleary.
Cleary, that's it.
He's at a 442 now.
442.
Yeah, Footy Magazine.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he runs their YouTube channel.
Ah, fair. So they're all Newcastle. Well, a lot of them are Newcastle based. Aren't What Culture Newcastle based?
What Culture are Newcastle based, yeah. Which is why Cult Alec are as well, because
Yeah.
they're former What Culture.
Yeah, yeah.
For a moment there, across his face, flashed that doubt. Now he's just screaming in the face.
I think the North people are helping just as much. They're going
God,
nuts.
Coyle's up again!
The crowd respects Eddie, but they love Rory.
Oh, I've just realised he's on one of the cameras. Mark Ashley. Good lad.
Rory Coyle
Top
biting Eddie
videographer.
Kingston.
One of the best in the country. Does a lot of
Oh.
does a lot of 1PW stuff. He's a good lad.
Tide has turned in this match.
Nice.
Yeah.
Going up. Oh, flying pulled up there, halfway across the ring.
This looks like a lovely venue to film in. Like, it's intimate, but the lighting looks great.
Kingston now and
Nice.
Bossman slam.
Boss man slam.
Yeah, because it looks
Black Hole is open.
it looks kind of like a
North Ring.
more like a club venue, doesn't it?
Half though.
So it's got almost like stage theatrical lighting,
Yeah.
which is nice. It's a joy to film in. I won't get off on too much of a tangent, but as a videographer, when you rock up to a venue that's set up for live music or theatre, and you haven't got to mess about finding out this, that, and the other beforehand, it just looks great. Saves you a hell of a lot of time in post-production when it comes to grading and this, that, and the other. It just, yeah, looks superb.
Gonna say the hard cam looks good anyway. Like the lighting on it, that looks good anyway, doesn't it?
Like, it's that isometric angle, which a lot of the times you're not afforded to give that full hard cam straight down the middle. Go on, straight on there. Oi!
Hoist and bump.
You're not always afforded to be able to do that straight on hard cam angle that you usually expect. But there are times when the isometric one works, and this looks quite good with that.
Yeah.
Oh, Rory somehow managing to kick out of not just one of Kingston's favourite moves, but landing on the tapes, landing on his legacy.
Mad King does not look impressed. The Mad King
Oh, what's he
made
put, which VHS is he pulling out? Is he going to tell us?
Rory Coyle to
I think they're all meant to be home videos.
Of what?
saw that
Don't worry about it.
Hang on. Is that a perfect storm? It looked like it said AP something. Oh, fucking hell.
God, Coyle's getting up.
It's like the VHS, like it's like a power boost. It's like an XP boost.
Oh, yeah.
Back fist to the future.
He's up. Oh my God!
He's no selling it. Fucking hell.
That move sent Chikara back in time.
Yes.
2.
Shikara reference, fuck yeah.
The move that sent Shikara back in time.
How the fuckity fuck is Coyle?
That would have got a massive pop from Big Tasty.
How the fuckity fuck?
Oh my God, Coyle is moving.
Let's fucking go.
It's mad that he's just no-sold 2 of them when Eddie protects the shit out of that nowadays.
Yeah, he does.
Re-record, not fade away.
Oh, damn.
Boom. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. So no sold 2 of his finishers.
Yeah.
And wow, okay.
It was everything we thought it would be. It was everything we thought it would be.
I think it's just an Eddie promo after this.
Rory, let's talk about that back fist to the future.
That's why the video's so long.
Okay. This is saying
Eddie-
it's still
Eddie
there's still a
talking for
good
10 minutes.
There's still a good 10 minutes left of it. But you know what? Let's pause it there. Because as much as I enjoy Eddie Kingston promos, I can YouTube them. As can you viewers, you can YouTube any good Eddie Kingston promo. We don't need to see this one. We're here for the match. And the match was fun. I enjoyed that.
It was very cool.
I think
Big
judging
fan of Rory Coyle. Want to see
I am
more.
now. Yeah, would love to see more of him. I think judging by the length of the video, I definitely expected that match to go a little bit longer.
Yeah. We got a promo at the start, a promo at the end. That was quite cool.
We did. I mean, we spoke over the promo at the start, but yeah, it was still cool.
Sorry about it.
But yeah, really fun match. It's a no DQ, and it wasn't a death match as such, but there were implements, there were weapons. It was just a no holds barred. Yeah, and it was a very creative use of stuff that you probably don't normally see in wrestling matches, which is always fun to see. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
As am I.
Lovely stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, really fun match. It's mad to see, like, as I was saying to you, like, how far Eddie's come from, like, this to 3 years later being, like, one of the biggest names in wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. As you said earlier, like, it's so good to see him get his flowers. Like, he's superb on the mic and in ring. His knowledge of certainly Japanese wrestling is just superb, and you can see a hell of a lot of that in his style. It's so good. He's superb. And if you're not familiar with Eddie Kingston, if this is one of the first matches or the first matches that you've watched featuring him, do go and watch them all. Whether that be pre AEW or current AEW, he's the fucking
or in the G1 in a couple of weeks.
Or in the G1. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He's the fucking king. Anyway, that's another watch along. We hope you enjoyed it. As always, please let us know what you thought of this match in the comments below, and also drop in any recommendations for matches that you'd like to see us watch along and I say review, commentate on. Although saying that, we may well do some commentary on some matches fairly soon. Our own commentary and the only commentary on the match. But yeah, if you don't already, do give us a follow on our social medias. Facebook, Instagram and YouTube at Untitled Wrestling Podcast, Twitter, Twitch and Discord community at Untitled Rest Pod. We'll see you again next Friday for another watch long. Look after yourselves, enjoy your wrestling. Bye.
Bye.